Hey yo interneters, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be learning how to do the palm spin. So yes, it's been a while since I haven't posted a pin spinning video. I think it's been close to a month. That's partially because I was focusing mostly on Minecraft and Valorant, and if you haven't seen those videos yet, I'll leave them down in the description below. Just want to take a quick moment to say thanks to Mutku Rambles for suggesting the palm spin, and for all of you who made suggestions in my previous video, I haven't forgotten about them. I'm still working on learning some of those tricks, especially one from Chris. I think he has the longest suggestions I haven't gotten to yet, but I am working on them. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. So the prerequisite to doing the palm spin, at least for the one in this video, is to learn how to do the thumb around. I'll have other pin tricks that just require the thumb around down in the description. So to do the palm spin, if you have your palm relaxed, the center point of the pin isn't going to touch your palm, and the two ends of the pin will. And if it does that, the pin can't really spin on your palm. So what you want to do is you want to straighten out your palm as flat as you can, and then the center point touch a part of your palm and the two ends don't. And that way the pin can spin on top of your palm. And when you straighten out your hand, you'll have areas on your palm that is slightly elevated more than other areas of your palm, and you want to have your pin on top of that so that way it could spin. So to do the trick, you want to do the thumb around, and as the pin spin around your thumb, you want to quickly turn your hand over and have your palm flat, and the pin should spin on top of your palm. Sounds easy, right? On my first attempt, you could see that my timing was completely bad, like in turning my wrist after doing the thumb around, and yeah, it just looks very horrible, and I couldn't get the timing down, and I spent close to 2 hours before I sort of getting familiar with the timing. But no matter how much I tried, I kept having the pin fly in the opposite way, and it wasn't until roughly around the 2-hour mark and dropping the pin close to about 2,000 times I started to realize that, hey, I'm not improving and I'm not getting the timing down. So what can I do to actually get better, because it doesn't seem like I am after 2 hours. I took it slow like I always do when I'm struggling on learning some new tricks, and what I found was when I'm doing the thumb around, the end of the pin is hitting my index finger, and as I turn my palm over, and because of that the pin flied the opposite way. What I wanted to do is actually have the pin curve into my thumb, and then as it curved into my thumb and then I just turn my wrist, it will start to actually fly on top of my palm. But I'm not able to actually catch the pin or have control over the pin yet. As long as it just flies in the direction of my palm, I'm happy. And so I kept at this for another 2 hours until I get the timing completely down. At this point I was still very inconsistent, but I managed to eventually get very consistent at doing this. And once that happens, you can slowly try to control the pin to spin in one spot and slow down the spin on top of your palm and have it stay on your palm instead of having it fly off your palm. After doing that, I was able to start catching the pin. And how I catch the pin is I just close down my fingers, but you want to make sure that you have control of the pin when it's spinning on top of your palm. And by control, I mean to have the pin spin on top of your palm in one location only. But in the video, you can see that the pin spins on random spots of my palm. So I haven't mastered the consistency of that yet. And after spending about another 2 more hours, I would say that I'm more consistent at performing the palm spin in terms of actually getting it to spin on top of my palm without dropping it more often than not. Would I say that I learned palm spin? I don't yet believe I have, and that's partially because I haven't been able to actually spin the pin on top of a single spot on my palm consistently. It would still go all over the spot on my palm. So no, I don't think I would say I officially learned it, but I could kind of sort of do it. But let me know what you think. Did I learn the palm spin or not? Leave it in the comments down below. And if you haven't done so, please make sure you follow me on my other social media page. I do post other things, and also I will update this video on my Instagram, so make sure you follow that. I'll leave that in the description down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more future videos, and make sure you check out my other videos on the channel as well. Thanks for watching. I spent 6 hours, 35 minutes and 5 seconds and dropped the pin 6,917 times to get where I am that you see in the video.